Alright now, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to just be doing a little cutting at the tree service there, and the wood, it's gotten a little bit slim pickings, however you want to say it there. There's some pine there, and there's the rest of that viney stuff. A lot of it's kind of punky and rotten, but the tree service, you know, they need this stuff to go away, and I need the wood, so I need to stock up on my firewood. I'm gonna run up there today and see if I can't help them out and get rid of some of this stuff, and also make some firewood, obviously. But now there's some good wood in there. There's some maple and some ash, and that pine is good burning wood. It's just, it burns a little fast. It'll dry out real nice, and it's some nice quality size pine rounds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut up some of that pine, and I'm going to sort through that viney stuff and try to pick out some wood out of it. When you get the vines off of it, there's a few good pieces of firewood in there. I think that's some kind of weird maple hybrid yard tree, but it will be good firewood. So I'm going to have to go up there and do some digging today, and that's what we're going to be up to. Yeah, I got Punky and extra Punky. Which one you want? Well, all right, now we got some wood up here, and there's some pine on top of this pile, but I'm going to go ahead and try to make the best of it. Now, there's still some decent wood in here. We got a nice piece of ash over here and some other stuff. I can make firewood out of that, and we'll just have to see what I can come up with. There's some ash over there, so it's a nice morning out here, and I need to get a load of wood, so I'm going to get going on that and buck this stuff up here. Okay, now what we're doing here is I wanted to check this wood for ants. There was ants in the bottom part of this log of that particular tree that I'm throwing there. So I just wanted to go ahead and take my axe and split that open and make sure that there's no ants in it. And that's what I'm doing now, is I'm just going to check this, and spoiler alert, I think both of these pieces were okay, and that's some good dry burning wood right there. That's a nice piece of crap, but there is ants in the rest of it, and it breaks my heart, you know what I mean, because I can't get in there and get that home, and I'd love to have that for some firewood. So not sure how to handle that. I mean, maybe if I went ahead and bucked it up and split it with an axe, all those ants would come running out of there. They tend to go away once you open up the wood to the open air, so I could go ahead and maybe buck it up and get it split up and then come pick it up after it sits for a few days. That's what I did with this piece. They are not in there anymore, but I think there was a few the last time I was there, so that's what I'm doing right now. I also want to take a moment and mention, if you're looking at my jeans there, those are not my favorite kind of jeans. The firewood to me is not a fashion show. Everything I take out here pretty much gets ruined, and I found those jeans on Amazon there, and they were like $9.99 on sale. So it's a nice dark kind of denim, and that's really kind of my least favorite color of denim jeans, but it's a good color for firewood when you're working with wood and oil and you know, dirt and mud and everything else all over them. It doesn't stain. So that's why I'm wearing that. I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm wearing. I got black shoes and dark denim and a gray t-shirt on. So if I had a wife living at home with me, she might not let me leave the house like that. And I'm aware of that, but that's just what it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and get bucking this wood up, and I'm going to put this on a high speed because it's a little bit repetitive. So let's just get to it here, and this is the meat and potatoes of this video, and there's some grass on the ground there. I could take that home and fix my yard with it, and I forgot to pick that up while I was there. So maybe next time I'm there, that grass will still be alive. I might bring that home and spread it around my backyard. is falling off a stump. That's that dangerous ash tree, and I started to trim that branch there, but you can see it fell off. You can see my other videos I posted on that tree, and it is still hung up in all that garbage up there. But if I remove this, it was cracking pretty bad. See, I started cutting into it and it's making a big cracking sound. That's holding that whole tree up, those branches on that Osage orange. So if I trim that one off, it might just be enough for it to fall. Let's see what happens. It's kind of dangerous, but I'm feeling the rush here. Okay, now I'm sneaking this footage in at the end of the video here. It did not fall. This is that ash tree from a few videos ago.